I mean, we're starting off with a bang. We're playing Austin College first, which is going to be a really good match for us. We beat them first round, they beat us second round, so it's going to be a real just victory for us when we go through and play at our best. Today is our last practice, maybe at home, and we're going on site tomorrow. And the conference tournament's going to be tough, but we're establishing our identity with 22 girls this season. It's taken us a little while, but we've beat some really good teams. Everybody that's been in the top of our conference, we've competed very well against. So it's a wild card. We could go in and do very, very well. It just depends on the girls.
That's really helpful, because I was going to actually say that. Like, when we play our game, we can beat anybody in our conference, from Trinity to Colorado College to Austin College to Dallas. It doesn't matter who it is. If we play up to our potential, I feel like we are the best team in the conference. So
I expect us to do extremely well, especially coming off of the weekend that we had. We're all really excited, and I think we're going to come out on top.
Definitely chemistry. Definitely being able to put it all together. It's been a long road. There's 22 of us, always having to be together and click together. So being able to just capitalize on that and do that is probably the most growth that we've had.
Most definitely. Just building a team of 22 when there's not a lot of time to actually establish that chemistry, it's been great. The last couple of weeks we've really pushed together. We've really fought together. This last weekend against the 3 ASC schools, we fought back. We never gave up. It was a really good battle for us, a good chance to prove why we moved. And it's good going into the conference tournament with that type of chemistry, that kind of bond, and that kind of dream. They all have what they want and their goals written down, that they want to do well at this conference tournament and prove why we made the move, and now it's our time to prove it.
Mostly our togetherness. Our chemistry has been starting to click, and at first it would click here and then there, and so now it's starting to happen more often and more consistently, which is great, especially this time of the season when we're going into the conference tournament.
Both Megan and Vanecia making it to the all-conference second team. Megan was back row player of the year too. Just talk a little about each player and what they've brought this year.
We'll start with Vanecia because she's the hitter. Second team, huge for us. Has a great hitting percentage. Is just a huge presence on the floor. She definitely is an outside hitter that is definitely remembered. That's why she was voted. She's been solid all year long. She's been the backbone to our offense. We give her the ball almost twice as much as we do anybody else, along with Brett. Our outsides are very, very well established. And then Megan Lee, I mean, she's why we're good. When you don't have a defensive specialist to be able to keep the ball in play, it makes it really, really hard for the offense. And, Megan being third in the nation for the second time in digs per game, that just sets the tone of why Texas Lutheran is Texas Lutheran. We're regionally ranked 7th right now. We have, a chance for postseason play, and it's because of Megan.
I've worked really hard, and it's a big accomplishment for me. Back row doesn't really get recognized a whole lot. Front row puts the balls down and they do a great job, and it's really nice to be recognized because we're the ones who've been digging those balls up, so it feels good. It feels really good.
Well, to me, it means a lot being able to come back after taking a year off of college volleyball and being able to come back and be just as strong, maybe even stronger than I was before. And to me, that just shows the amount of hard work that I put in and the amount of trust and I've instilled into my teammates to be able to help me get there. So I really appreciate it, and I'm really honored to be able to represent my school and do that.
That's right. I mean, there are a few adjustments we may make, but as of right now, it's just whoever's going to get that .25 at the last point. Everybody really does know game plans. We know the players well. We know coaching strategies. We're all very, very similar, especially the top 4 and 5. So it's just going to be who was at the right point at the right time for us. And so hopefully it's Texas Lutheran. That's our goal, and we're going to go out fighting, and hopefully we'll be on top.